2 at Eden Park, and after fabulous Friday, what more can we expect from the dominant hosts? Gifted the opportunity to prosper out of England's wonky call, they grasped said chance with a growing confidence that has put them so far in front early in this race. Let's look at the batting card and the situation New Zealand find themselves in at the moment. It's just a fantastic effort all round, and the good thing is what could be in store today now that they've got that platform.
This was the 100 moment. Would have been a very special one for him, I'm sure, Beefy.
Watch the left arm about now. There you go. And that says it all.
Smashed away. Aerial in between third slip and that backward point area. 4 runs for Williamson. 4 more. Williamson into the 90s.
A lot of runs in that area.
Nicked and gone. A little bit of movement. Jimmy Anderson gets it on the spot. Good delivery. Not sure that Williamson did too much wrong, but he's out.
That's what England needed. That's what they've got. And Jimmy Anderson, the leader of the pack, is the man. Just a little bit of movement there. Matt Pryor, no mistake. Oh, that's one for the bowler. Excellent piece of bowling. I think he enjoyed that. Kane Williamson played really well. 9 short of a century, goes for 91. 260 for 2.
New Zealand have lost their second wicket. Kane Williamson is the man out, and Ross Taylor strides to the crease. He's had a long wait. 181 runs. That partnership between Kane Williamson and Peter Fulton. There it is. That's better. Weighted. He got the half volley on that occasion. Put it away. Whips that one away for half a dozen. Beautifully timed.
There'll be a fielder out there now. Clock.
Resisted the temptation to put the fieldsman out. Goes again. 4 this time. 1 bounce. Out. Chipped it straight back to Monty Panesar. Good bowling. Very good bowling, and Ross Taylor, after a 6 and a 4, has been caught and bowled.
Well, that's come from nowhere. He looked to be in total command. Just his spin, just a touch. He's aiming leg side again, just for a single. Takes the outside edge. He's got huge hands. Where's the ball there? Yeah, it's in there somewhere, Monty. Ross Taylor goes for 19. It's 289 for 3.
Dean Brownlee is the new man. Test match century in South Africa. Tough tour that was for New Zealand. Shone through with a hard-fought 100. That's nice. Full and just punched down the ground.
This wonderful grafting performance of Fulton comes to an end in spectacular style.
Stunning catch by Pryor. We talk about the bowlers and how hard they've had to work. It's not easy being a keeper. It wasn't a great ball by Finn, down leg, off the face of the bat, and Pryor full length. That's fantastic by the England wicket keeper. As we see the edge, brings the end of a fantastic innings by Peter Fulton. He's dismissed for 136, New Zealand 297 for 4.
Brendan McCullum. He will play positively, and this is just the situation in which he's been wanting to come in and design his role down there in the middle order to come in and play aggressively once the top has laid a foundation for him. Close. Yeah, did he inside edge it? Yes, he did inside edge it. Paul Rifle says it's a double breakthrough.
He's called for the referral, though. Straight away, Brendan McCullum pointed to the tee.
Now what we're looking for is the inside edge onto the pad. Oh, hard to tell from that angle. Going over the top LBW-wise. Nothing on hot spot. Nothing there on hot spot. Not out, caught behind, or LBW. There you go. That's Brendan McCullum.
See the hands by McCullum, just got a bit of width. They're so fast. It's a front foot cut.
Oh, pick up four for McCullum, but it didn't deserve it. It was a ripper.
It's gone for the Yorker. McCullum just lost all poise and balance. Thick outside edge. He was just happy to keep it out, and it's run away for four. Bonus runs for New Zealand.
Oh, look at that. That was a quarter of an inch away from knocking him over. Brilliant Yorker. Good shot. Through. Yes, lovely shot.
It's Tom Anderson and touch fuller. And even though that bottom hand comes into play, picks the gap beautifully, big split off.
Oh, careful, careful. Why be careful if you hit it for four?
Get after him. That's it. Use your feet, get down, be proactive, hit it hard.
Yeah, good shot. Yeah, that's clever batting. Down the wicket, and then a couple of balls later, you get a short one and put it away. That'll beat Monty. Four more.
England bowlers still think they can get him out this way. Was it nothing delivery? Wasn't high enough. And McCullum is so quick to pick up the link.
He's got the outside edge. Yes, he has. Bottom edge, outside edge. And McCullum's gone. Trott's got him.
Well, the changes work. There we go. The part-timer picks up a big wicket. This time it's just a little bit of swing away from McCullum, who's free with the drive. Good catch, really good catch from Matt Pryor. Jonathan Trott puts the finger up. It was worth the wait. He's picked up Brendan McCullum for 38. New Zealand 365 for 5.
PJ Watling's come to the crease, but we've heard how hard it is on the bowlers end. Pryor, he's been there crouching every ball, and he's done a great job. Two great catches in this day two.
Really good shot that from Watling. What a way to get off the mark. Scintillating straight drive.
The on drive. Great against the spinner. Monty probably should have been stopping that himself. He's got through a big workload. Just got a hand to it, actually.
Gone. What a catch that is. Beautiful catch low down, and Anderson has number 297, and Nick Compton gets into the game.
Well, he's been patient. He's been waiting for the short wide ones. It's one of his strengths, but he didn't get over the top of it. Dean Brownlee. Anderson, not his best ball he's bowled. That's a good catch, nice and low. Kept nice and aware. Brownlee dismissed for 36. New Zealand 373 for 6.
373 for 6, and Tim Southey has made his way to the crease, and England will feel as if they've got a door open now, and they've done a terrific job today. 123 for 5 New Zealand have made collectively. They've been pinned back Here's the bouncer. Very shortly anyway. That was the full toss, and that's a poor delivery, and Southey's timing is outstanding there. I thought they'd had bouncer written all over it because they'd swapped Monty from a catching position at deep fine leg to third man. So I thought it's got to be coming up.
Good shot by Tim Southey. Yeah, the double bluff. But I like Southey. He was in a good position, albeit very much back in the box.
Straight away gets the bouncer, but he has hit that beautifully.
Southey took to the England seamers there. Didn't take Broad long to hit the middle of the pitch. We were waiting with bated breath for Finn's bouncer. Didn't come.
No, he goes left, and he's been spanked over cow corner for 6 more. Oh no, no Monty. That's not good at all. England have got to keep the composure here.
Edged and taken. This time Southey walks away, trying to get it up and over the slip. And Stephen Finn has a 3rd wicket, and a good innings, an entertaining innings from Tim Southey is over.
Yeah, and you can see how delighted England are. Dangerous player, Tim Southey. You can see what he was trying to do. He just needed a little bit more bat on it. Would have flown away up above Pryor and the slips. Another decent catch for Matt Pryor. Simple this time. But England are plugging away. Tim Southey, very important innings of 44. 4-2-4 for 7.
Bruce Martin, new man out in the middle. Look at that average in his 3rd Test match, 62. High score of 41. He's done well for New Zealand this series with the bat. Cut and cut hard by Bruce Martin. Touch of width from Finn, and it got the treatment. Edged and taken. Good catch. Jonathan Trott at 2nd slip. Finn this time a touch fuller, and he picks up his 4th wicket.
Yeah, excellent bowling, just a little bit fuller, and England's fielding, or catching in particular, has been good throughout the day. A lot of overs in the field, but they remain sharp, and it was a good catch. Excellent delivery, had to play at it. Good height for Jonathan Trott. So continuing to pick up wickets, England here. They don't feel they're out of this game whatsoever here. Martin, a useful 10 for 36 for 8.
Neil Wagner out of the middle and at number 10 for New Zealand. High score of 23. He's come out to support BJ Watling. Swept really well, no man back. Good attacking stroke from BJ Watling.
And I think that's good, sensible cricket. Push the game along here if they can.
Yeah, why wouldn't you ever field it back there? Keep it to 1 bowl at the new man. Rifle says no. Oh, England, then they're going to have a look upstairs. Alistair Cook says, let's review that and have a look.
But is convinced that this is bad.
Well, he might be right, because it can't be anything else. Hot spot will be the key here. There it is. Definite mark on the blade. That is brilliant, really, from England. There we go. Up she goes. DJ Watling, strangled down the leg side, has to make the walk back, and Stephen Finn now has a bag of 5 wickets. Well, on this surface is an outstanding performance. Watling goes for 21. New Zealand 443 for 9. New Zealand number 11 out in the middle. New Zealand 9 down now. High score of 33 for Trent Boult. To talk you through this final period of the New Zealand batting innings, Mark Richardson with Craig Cumming.
And
his first ball.
Well, Finn's ended up with 6 wickets. He turned up to the ground this morning with one beside his names. He's got a big smile, and rightly so. Huge amount of toil. Wasn't his best ball either. Bolt tried to use the pace of it. Another good catch by Compton. Second of the innings as the New Zealand batters run off Bolt. He's out first ball for a duck.
Mainstay of that, Peter Fulton, 136, his maiden Test match century. 91 from Williamson, out very early on today. Then there was a very good 36 from Brownlee. McCullum, 38 in typical McCullum style. And then Southey hit out for 44. Very entertaining stuff, and just what the doctor ordered at that stage. And then once he got out, things rather fell away. 6 for 125 from Finn. He'll be very pleased with that effort. 2 for 79 for Anderson. And Monty Panissa 1 for 123.
Yeah, marking that Finn 6 for 125 equals his best bowling figures in Test match. It was against Australia in 2010.
Just waiting for the English batsmen to emerge from the stand. Well, they have. They just haven't taken the field yet. They're going to wait for the New Zealanders to head to the middle, and out they come now. Cook and Compton.
Yeah, glorious conditions to come out the back, Mark. It was very overcast and cloudy only about half an hour ago, and thought that maybe that might help the swing. Clouds have burnt off again. The sun's coming out. It's been a long day and a half, more than that, in the field for these two.
We're down there doing just a little bit of research, just siding up to some people in the know, and you speak to Mark Perrin, the groundsman here, and did he tell you that he felt for the next 3 days the ball will swing?
He did. He thought that the forecast for the next couple of days is for it to be very cloudy, overcast, not a lot of rain, I don't think. It reminded him when New Zealand played South Africa. He said when New Zealand batted, it was blue skies, the ball did nothing. When New Zealand went to bowl, it clouded over.
Wonderful record that, isn't it? One of the world's leading batsmen at the moment, Alistair Cook. 25 overs to be bowled tonight, so the New Zealanders will want to get the ball swinging in this spell, because by the time they turn up tomorrow, the ball will be oldish. Oh, wow, what a start. A little bit of swing, indecision. Off the mark, Cook with a boundary. Not convincing.
The early swing. It's one of those ones that could quite easily run off the face through to the keeper or first slip. Got to remember, Cook hasn't had a bat for a while.
I think he's middled that nearly. No, quite high on the bat. Oh, not controlled again. There'll be 4 more. 4 more down to third man.
Bringing the slips into play.
A lot of interest, and it is good interest. It's our interest. Another one goes strangled down the leg side.
Well, you're lucky to see one of these in 5 days, let alone 3 in 1 day. Cox just played a shot that he'd play every day of the week. It's just run off the face. There it is. The inside edge. Hot spot shows it. All the New Zealand players knew straight away. Alistair Cook dismissed for 4. England 8 for 1.
Jonathan Trott, a test average of over 50. Wonderful test record. Go through his routine now.
Legs down, please.
Beautifully timed. 16 for 1.
This is just where you don't bowl to Jonathan Trott. Beautiful shot. Just let it come on. Played it nice and late.
And again, 2 straight. 4 more. Compton this time.
Get some bat on it. Goes fine enough that it peaks fine leg and you pick up 4.
That's wrong. Tried to bite off too much, and a classic Jonathan Trott shot.
Well, he's not listening, Simon Dill. I think it's just impatience, isn't it? Far too straight to Jonathan Trott. We've seen it right throughout this Test series. He doesn't miss the ball on that line. Plenty of room on the leg side. That one didn't swing. Southey's looking for it to swing, it just didn't.
Oh, that was the leading edge. Wow, it was so close to Bruce Martin. He'll get a boundary out of it. But you spotted it, he tried it, and it almost came off.
Oh, so close. Nearly a plan coming together. It was the caught and bowled in the end. That was the chance. Just outside. It was going to his strong hand as well. He was a little late on it, Bruce Martin.
This is a big blow. They're going to talk about where it might have pitched. That's the only thing that might save Jonathan Trott here. He does hop across, it's fair to say. He's going to look at it. Where did it pitch? Otherwise, I think it's all New Zealand, this one. Where does this ball pitch? Hard to tell from that angle. Hard to tell. Did it pitch outside leg stump? That's the only issue for me. Don't know, maybe not. Midland leg. Did it straighten into leg stump? I think he's in big trouble here, Jonathan Trott. Big trouble. Height not an issue.
Yeah, and he hasn't hit it either. It's all about where this pitch is, because that is hitting the stumps.
I think this is pitched in line. About a middle and leg. Middle and leg. So we just like Mr. Rifle here, he's had one overturned today. He'll be hoping this one works in his favour. Pitches there, in line, hitting. I'm afraid Jonathan Trott's going to get some very, very bad news in a second. It's totally red. And in this case, this is red for go. Well done, Paul Rifle. Yep. New Zealand faction of the crowd go wild. And Trott, the Rock, is on his way back. New Zealand have broken through twice. Classy player Ian Bell, 86 matches, average 46.45 and 34 50s and 1700s. He'll enjoy batting on the surface if he gets in, but he's under pressure early, as are England. Lost two of that much vaunted top three back in the pavilion. Oh, he's gone for the Yorker. He's just a little bit down leg side. The thought was there.
Good stuff from Bruce Martin. And that'll be over in time, say the umpires. Good last session. As far as New Zealand are concerned, 50 for 2. England will finish day 2. 25 overs, 2 for 50. Scoring rate very pedestrian. Just 2 runs per over. So Nick Compton and Ian Bell are the not out batsmen. 12 not out for Nick Compton, 6 not out for Ian Bell. After bowling New Zealand out for 443, England are 50 for 2 in reply, and they trail by 393 runs.